Welcome to What Was That Explained, where we break down the biggest stories shaping our world. Today we're diving into a high-stakes shape-up in the auto industry. Nissan and Honda's failed merger. The financial storm now battering Nissan and why tech giant Foxconn could be its unexpected lifeline. With rising car prices, intensifying global competition, and Chinese EV makers disrupting the market, traditional automakers are scrambling to survive. Nissan's collapse isn't just about a failed deal, it's a symptom of a much bigger industry shift. Let's break it down. In late 2024, Nissan and Honda explored a blockbuster merger, aiming to create an automotive powerhouse by 2026. With Mitsubishi considering a late entry, the deal had a potential to reshape Japan's auto industry, but the talks quickly unraveled. Honda insisted on a controlling stake, a deal breaker for Nissan, who refused to relinquish their independence. Beyond boardroom disagreements, deeper market forces were at play. Automakers are facing an affordability crisis, with the average new car in the United States nearing $50,000. Consumers are pushing back. Meanwhile, Chinese EV giants like BYD, Great Wall, and Niro are flooding the market with cost-efficient electronic vehicles, leveraging China's dominance in rare earth minerals to drive down production costs. While Nissan hesitated, the industry was shifting beneath its feet, and soon the company would be hit by a financial reckoning. Walking away from the Honda deal may have preserved Nissan's independence, but it left the company vulnerable. Years of trying to balance EV, hybrid, and gas-powered cars spread Nissan too thin, leading to an identity crisis in an industry demanding bold direction. The consequences? A stunning 78% drop in operating profits, inventory piling up, and a scramble to cut $2.6 billion in costs by 2026. Factory closures and layoffs are already in motion, and at a recent press conference, CEO Makoto Uchida refused to rule out stepping down, raising questions about Nissan's leadership and future strategy. But while Nissan's struggles deepen, an unexpected tech player is eyeing a way in. Enter Foxconn, the Taiwanese tech giant behind Apple's production of the iPhone. In recent years, Foxconn has aggressively expanded into the EV space, partnering with Fisker and Lordstown Motors. Now they see Nissan as a prime opportunity. Though details remain unclear, insiders suggest Foxconn could modernize Nissan's production and streamline EV manufacturing. Foxconn's expertise in supply chain management could be the boost Nissan desperately needed to cut costs and stay competitive. But Foxconn isn't looking for full ownership, meaning Nissan still has to solve its own internal challenges if it wants to survive. So can Foxconn help Nissan stage a comeback? And what happens to Mitsubishi, which was left in limbo after the failed merger? The auto industry is in the midst of its biggest transformation in decades, and this is just the beginning. Want to stay ahead of breaking stories like this? Hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and drop a like. And if you're listening on the podcast, follow us on your favorite platform. That's it for today on What Was That Explained. See you next time.